The $300 million XRP exodus could be the perfect opportunity to buy before the price skyrockets. Today, we're diving deep into the latest developments surrounding Ripple's native token, XRP, and what those outflows could mean for its future price action. We'll cover everything from XRP's recent market trends to its technical analysis, including why these large outflows could be a strong buy signal for investors. Stick around as we break down the data, explore the potential impact on XRP's price, and help you decide if this is the right time to jump in. If you've been keeping an eye on XRP lately, you've probably noticed something interesting. Over the last week, XRP has experienced a huge amount of outflows, more than $300 million worth. Now, in the world of cryptocurrency, when we talk about outflows, we're referring to the movement of large amounts of XRP tokens leaving exchanges and being moved into private wallets. This is important because when tokens leave exchanges, it often means that big investors or even whales are holding onto their assets rather than selling. This can indicate a few things, but most importantly, it often signals that these investors expect the price to go up soon. According to data from CoinGlass, an on-chain analytics firm, XRP saw nearly $300 million leave exchanges in just the past 7 days. However, here's where it gets interesting. Despite this huge outflow, the price of XRP didn't rise immediately. In fact, XRP's price dropped by about 7% during this same period. Now, if you're wondering why such large withdrawals didn't cause a price spike, you're not alone. The answer might actually point to something quite positive. It's likely that these whales and institutional investors are preparing for a big move in the future, but are willing to wait for the right moment. Before we continue, if you're enjoying the content, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more crypto insights and updates. It really helps the channel out, and you won't miss any new info coming your way. Now, back to XRP. If you're thinking this seems a bit counterintuitive, you're right. Typically, when large amounts of tokens leave exchanges, we'd expect the price to increase due to a reduction in available supply. But the crypto market can be unpredictable. Even though XRP's price has been somewhat flat, this could be setting up for something bigger in the future. What we're seeing here might actually be the calm before the storm. In crypto, this kind of behavior often signals an accumulation phase, where investors are quietly stacking up assets in anticipation of a price breakout. Let's take a look at XRP's current price action. As of now, XRP is trading around $2.41. In the last 24 hours, it has gained just over 1.45%. However, during the same period, the trading volume for XRP has dropped by about 35%. This decrease in volume often means that there's less trading activity, which can be seen as a sign that retail investors, those everyday traders like you and me, are not as active right now. But on the flip side, this often means that larger, more established investors are taking control of the market, and they're making moves with the expectation that prices will rise in the future. XRP's chart also shows an interesting development from a technical analysis standpoint. Right now, XRP has formed a bullish flag and pull pattern, which is a classic setup in technical analysis. This pattern often signals that the price could break to the upside after a period of consolidation. Currently, XRP is facing some resistance at the $5 level, but if it manages to break through that point, it could trigger significant price movement. So, while the price hasn't exploded just yet, all signs are pointing toward potential growth in the near future. Now, let's talk more about the significance of those massive outflows. When we see large withdrawals like this, especially during a time when the price is consolidating or even dropping, it's a clear indicator that big investors have confidence in XRP's future. These types of outflows typically suggest that investors believe the price is set to go higher in the long term. If they thought the price would keep dropping, they would likely leave their tokens on exchanges, ready to sell when prices rise. Instead, by moving them off exchanges, they're signaling they're in it for the long haul. However, let's not get too carried away just yet. Even though these outflows are a strong indicator of accumulation, it's important to be cautious. Crypto markets are highly volatile, and there's always a level of risk. While these outflows are an exciting sign, they're not a guarantee of immediate price increases. In fact, XRP could still face further price dips before we see a breakout. The point is that the potential for upward movement is there, and this could be a good time to enter the market, provided you're ready for some short-term volatility. If you're considering investing in XRP, it might be wise to think of this as a longer-term play. While the price action is currently consolidating, the big money moving into XRP suggests that a significant price movement is on the horizon. For those who can stomach the short-term uncertainty, now might be an ideal time to buy and hold, especially if you believe in XRP's long-term potential. Let's quickly compare XRP with a couple of other well-known cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin and Ethereum have both been performing well recently. Bitcoin is currently hovering around the $35,000 mark, while Ethereum is holding steady at around $2,000. Both of these cryptocurrencies have been facing resistance at higher levels, meaning there's a bit of a plateau in their price movements. But XRP is still in its consolidation phase, which might indicate that it has more room to grow if it breaks out above those key resistance levels. The key factor in XRP's favor is its real-world use case. Unlike many cryptocurrencies that are primarily speculative, XRP is actively used in cross-border payments and has strong partnerships with banks and financial institutions worldwide. Ripple, the company behind XRP, has been focusing on expanding the adoption of the token in the financial space, which adds more legitimacy to its long-term value proposition. But of course, there are some risks to consider. The biggest one, as many of you are probably aware, is the ongoing legal battle between Ripple and the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, or SEC. While Ripple has made some positive progress in this case, the outcome is still uncertain, and it could have an impact on XRP's price moving forward. Additionally, the cryptocurrency market itself is unpredictable, and global economic factors could influence prices in ways we can't always predict. If you're trying to figure out whether XRP is a good investment for you, here's what you need to know. If you're looking for a long-term hold with the potential for significant growth, this could be the perfect time to get in. The massive outflows indicate that institutional investors believe XRP is poised for a big move, and the technical chart supports that idea as well. On the other hand, if you're looking for something more short-term, you might want to wait for a clearer breakout or confirmation that XRP has pushed past the $5 resistance level. To wrap things up, XRP is definitely a coin to watch right now. The $300 million outflows are a clear sign that larger players are betting on XRP's future growth, and if the price breaks through key resistance levels, it could see a significant price rally. However, there are risks involved, particularly with the ongoing regulatory uncertainty surrounding XRP. If you're comfortable with those risks and have a long-term outlook, this could be a great time to invest. If you enjoyed this video and want more updates on XRP and the crypto market, make sure to like the video and hit subscribe. That way, you'll stay up to date with the latest news and insights. Also, if you have any thoughts or questions about XRP's price or its future, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.